Hello and welcome to Activ8 with Mr. J. I'm Mr. Jones, local primary school teacher, and this is workout number 6. For today, if you need to pause the video, you will need 2 tins, ideally of baked beans, and a towel. It's time for a warm up. Just put my ball down here. My tins there, I'll need those for later. And for a warm up, I'm going to base them on the popular Mr. and Little Miss books, starting off with Mr. Slow, so just jogging slowly on the spot here. Mr. Quick, Little Miss Bounce, Mr. Stretchy, stretching yourself across the room, lunging forward as you go down. Mr. Quick, Mr. Slow, all really slow movements there. Mr. Bounce, bounce all over the room if you can. Mr. Happy runs around going yippee! He's so happy, yippee! Mr. Slow, Mr. Quick, rushing around. Mr. Bounce, Mr. Grumpy, stamping those feet, really angry and unhappy. Mr. Happy, yippee! Mr. Slow, Mr. Stretchy, Mr. Quick, Mr. Slow, Mr. Quiet, tiptoes, Mr. Loud, oh! Mr. Bounce, and Mr. Jones. Right, that's our warm-up done. As I said before, you need 2 cans. First exercise we're going to do, out of our 8, place 1 can on the floor, place another can a bit further apart. It doesn't matter how far apart you have it. I've got about that room there. There's more than one of you working out at the same time. Just be careful that you don't fall over somebody else's baked beans. And for the first move that we're doing doing little steps like that. And as we sideways towards the tin, we're going to touch with one hand, and then we're going to sideways back to the other tin and touch with the other hand. So you sort of reach forward to touch the tin. Remember, as before, it's 40 seconds with a 20-second rest in between. Are we ready? I think we are. Starting 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start driving his knees up. I'm going to gradually work our way across the tin. Touch. And there we go, to the other one. Touch. Touch. Make sure you don't step on the tins as you're going down. So I'm slightly behind the tins. The last 10 seconds, like previous workouts, going to go a little bit faster with our knee drives, and go faster. Doing really well. 5 seconds to go. And last one. Well done. You pick up your tins there. The second exercise, hold both tins together, and you're going to lunge. You take one foot out to the side and then lunge forward like that. The reason why I'm using baked beans, it's a bit like having some dumbbells and weights, and it'll give you a little bit extra pressure on the lunges there. Cool down, almost done. Starting in 5 seconds, hold your baked beans together, and let's go. So step, lunge, back together, step, lunge. This isn't a rushed move, this is quite a nice, slow exercise. You should feel it inside your legs there. That's it. Keep your back straight, don't lean forward if you can help it. There we go, do really well. This might loosen up some of the muscles after your previous workouts. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Maybe about 4 more lunges if you can. Last 2. And done, well done. The third exercise we're doing today is a crawl touch. So as before in the first exercise, place one tin down on the floor, place the other tin a little bit further, about there if you can, and this is where we're going to be crawling forward, a bit like a bear crawl, where you're going to go, hands are going to go forward like that, touch, come back, you got enough room, make sure you got enough room, touch, 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 and so on. Just make sure you've got plenty of room, you're not going to bump into anything behind you. Starting 5 seconds. And go. So crawl forwards, touch, crawl backwards, touch, forwards, touch, backwards, touch. Doing really well. About 10 seconds to go. I know this is hurting your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Well done. The fourth exercise, you need both cans in your hands. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a wide squat, holding the tins by your shoulders, and as you squat back up, you're going to shoulder press up above you like that. So I'll just demonstrate here. So if your tin's ready, by your shoulders there, you're going to wide squat down, and as you come up, you're then going to lift up. If you want the tins to touch there, that's fine, don't let go, and we'll keep repeating that each time. Starting in 5 seconds. If your tin's ready, and let's go. Squat, up and reach. Squat, up and reach. Squat, and reach. Apologies about the sound. Next door neighbour doing their grass cutting. Can't help that, I'm afraid. I hope you can still hear me. 10 seconds to go. Don't have to go very quick here. It's about control and working those leg muscles and your arm muscles at the same time. And done. Brilliant. Next exercise is going to be with the baked beans in your hand. This is going to be what we call flies. So you have your lean over slightly, and what you do, you lift those arms up and down, bring them in together and up. I'll show you from the front here. So bring them together, go out and in, out. We'll do 20 seconds of those, and then we'll switch where we're standing straight and we go straight up there. So working all your shoulder muscles and your chest area as well. Starting 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Out, across, and in. Two more of these, and then we'll go to our straight arm ones, and here we go. So stand up straight, and it's straight up, straight out, and back down. And done. Fantastic job there, everybody. The sixth one is a jogging on the spot. This time, as you jog on the spot, you're going to be doing bicep curls. Bicep curls, the biceps, those muscles there. We're going to bring up your arms nice and gently. Like, you don't have to go super quick, just nice and gentle. Starting in 5 seconds. I know yesterday's workout was a bit tough, so start jogging your spot there. Hopefully this will be a little bit easier than yesterday's workout number 5. Was quite an intense one. This will be a nice, easy one for your muscles today. Now, so just bicep curls there. To change your jogging the spot, you could be doing heel flicks as well if you wanted to. Those of you a bit more ambitious, you can even do high knees and still doing the bicep curls. Slightly harder that one. I'm just going to do jogging on the spot here. Now 10 seconds to go. If you want to go quicker than jogging, that's fine. You don't have to though. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and yes. Punch the air with my baked bean tin, but don't let go. Next one is a squat push. We did something similar a couple of workouts ago where you go in your squat position and you then punch. This time you've got the weights, so it's going to be added pressure to your muscles, make muscles work a little bit harder. So you'll be squatting down into that position there, and you can squat punch in front of you like that and back up. So it's squat punch like that. Okay, starting 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Squat. 1. Keep going. Ten seconds to go. And last one. Brilliant. Big drink. As you can see from previous workouts this week, the sun isn't shining today, but it is still dry and I'm still outside, which is fantastic because I have the space to be able to do all the routines as well. Last one we've got, and for this one we're going to be sitting down, and if you want to sit down, there's 2 options here. Easy option, slightly harder one. Take 1 baked bean can, hold to the side, and you want to basically go across your body, just touching it on the floor there. If you want to make it slightly harder, a bit more intense, you lift up your feet to this sort of a V-sit position, and then still same thing, and it's over like that. It's quite hard to do. This is working our stomach muscles. Keep focused. Starting in 5 seconds. Easy or hard, it's up to you. Okay, let's get going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. This is called Russian twists. If you want the easy version, just put your feet down. Slightly easier there. Make sure the baked bean tin touches the floor each time you go side to side. 10 seconds to go. Starting to feel it burn. It's the last exercise. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Made it. Those are 10 exercises done. If you haven't already got your towel, you can pause the video, get yourself a towel, and what you need to do is lay it out on the floor if you've got enough room. That is going to be your pretend surfboard. And as you know, in all my sessions, in all my workouts, an element of surfing has to feature, and it's going to continue for the next 2 more workouts until I reach session number 8. So get your surfboard all set up, and there's a bit of a challenge element today. You have to stay on your surfboard. You're not allowed to step off your surfboard until your ride is over. So as before, we need to be in the water, we need to be paddling for a wave. And once you're standing up, remember, you're not allowed to step off your surfboard. So here we go, are you ready for the challenge? This is our daily surf with Mr. Jones. Let's go for it. Cue the music, Abby. Okay, on the board, getting ready to paddle, and here we go, paddling. Look over one shoulder, look over one shoulder, and the wave's coming, and you're up, and run. This is a really good wave. As you're riding, you might need to jump. Oh, there's something coming towards you, it's coming off the beach. Duck, oh, you have to dodge. Oh, jump. Oh, watch out! Dodging, you can't step off your board! Oh, it's raining tennis balls! It's almost like hailing! Oh, what's going here? Beach balls come here! I might need to catch a beach ball and jump over it! Oh, that's a beach ball there! Hope you haven't stepped it off! Watch out! Get ready! Got to jump! Whoa! What's going on here? I might need to jump! Jump! Oh, dodge! Here we go! Oh, that's enough of that, and you're on your way now! Brilliant! Oh, you're still carrying on. Hopefully you haven't stepped off yet. Can you balance on one foot? Oh, what a ride. Can you, one hand, what a move. And balance your foot. Oh, this is hard. Oh, I'm still there. Still surfing. Here you go. Oh, you almost missed away. The spray's coming off. Oh, there's lots of boards. Here we are. I'm getting strokes here. Oh, it's wet. And you're there. You've reached the end. Fantastic. And you made it off the board. Take your leash off. Did you manage to stay on your board the whole time? If any parents are there with a water bottle nearby, you might have been tempted. Thank you so much for today's workout. We have 2 more workouts left in the Activ8 with Mr. J. See you soon. Keep fit. Be safe. See you next time. Bye-bye.